Oh, what is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to another live stream of Nioh 3. Play along with me. So, folks, last Tuesday we were kind of over into this area, and now you can see the boss here is now gone. It took me a few tries, but he is nothing compared to the other two bosses on this region. So what you need is to pay attention, block a lot, and of course to block you don't want to be staggered. So if you go to your status, this is important. Most people don't know about this, but if you go into the detailed information, you're going to see that you have two very, very important items here. One is your toughness, the other one is your agility. You really don't want your toughness to be level C. You're going to get staggered all the time. Level B is also already, for me, borderline. I would love to be level A. I think, okay, so Ninja is even worse. Ninja is level C. But it's a ninja, right? So he does not have a lot of armor, but he has a lot of agility, right? And for me, right now, agility level B is fine. I am going to tinker this to be level A, but the samurai, which is my main damage dealing at the moment, needs to be agility level B, and it needs to be toughness at least level B, so I don't get staggered. If you don't have that, you will be in trouble, believe me, because every time a boss or any of those minions hit you, you will be staggered. So from here, there were a lot of other developments. Yes, moved on the map, so now we have a new map, but more important, that is this Eternal Rift here, and we need to go and also discuss other things in here for you, since you've been playing this game and you're playing with me, for example. Then good that you have this information. Once you get back to the rift, you need to talk back to these guys here, to this NPC, the warrior. Go up, talk to the Omnio Magic guy, this lady here, and also talk to the other one that is sitting close to the Sudamas here. What is he on the other side? So talk to this guy here, and then you're going to have three new battle scrolls. Let's go really quick to the shrine. You're going to have 3 new battle scrolls, okay? And that will be the way of the warrior, the way of the ninja, and the way of the samurai, of the warrior, the ninja, and the magic, right? So you come over here and you need to do the adapt piece of it. So do that. Excuse me. So you need to do that adapt, get done with these battle scrolls. However, you get a couple more in here that we're going to address that later. I'm going to do that. But just pay attention that after you're doing this, then you're going to have access to your secondary weapon. So now you can see I have my first and my secondary weapon. Not that I'm going to be switching a lot, but this composes the sets. So be careful, use this to advantage. Make sure that you can have, mix and match. Right now I am mix and matching still. Okay, so how much level I have? Let's go back, take a look at this. So, I am level 67. I'm still very young in the game. For me, I don't have access to sets or anything like that to put what a build is supposed to be, and I'm definitely not OP on the first 5 hours, whatever hours the content providers are there, wanting to have you to click on their videos want. But no, you're not going to get OP in this game. My advice to you is just go and play the game. You don't have to be OP in the first 2 hours. It ain't happening, folks. Get a clue, okay? The game is in there for you to go and play, okay? If I can reach this level, okay, with just the, weapons that the game is providing me, my weapons suck, my gear suck. I'm just updating the gear all the time. I'm not going to the forge. I'm not doing anything. It is just the way it is. Actually, I forged a full set of, I think, of Hellfire and Stormfire right on the beginning of the game. Once I have it, it was a big mistake. It makes no sense, right? So just play with what the game has. Later on, when we moved a little bit more, maybe I have access to other text. Then I can start thinking and optimizing this guy a little bit better. But right now, look at this, okay? I have covered the first area, Warring States, the whole thing. This is almost 100%. And, there was no need to get OP or do anything like that. I just played the game, and that's what you should do. Just go ahead, play the game, have fun. You'll have challenges. Yeah, you have challenges, but then you overcome the challenges and you get better. That's how things works in these games, folks. Also, there are a lot of exploration here, right? Believe me, you'll be surprised of how many hidden things there are in this game. I'll give you an example right now. So if you go over here, take a look at this area, well, appears that I have something here, looks like a man, but, oh, it is upstairs, right? Oh, yeah, it is upstairs. That's this character here, and that is upstairs. However, it's all dark in here, right? So this is a game of shadows, folks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, there is other things in here. And now you have a spirit that can actually work this. So when you go here for the first time, you may think that this is over here. Oh, I don't have access to this spirit vein. You go to the map and say, yeah, spirit vein. But no, it is inside. It is not outside. So you need to go and do some exploration, and that is the beauty of the game. When you find those things, then things work and you start finding a lot of cool stuff, right? So now I got a palisade breaker. Looks like that is a skill. Besides that, it may not be, maybe a weapon. See, I don't even know what a palisade. What is a palisade? Yeah, it is an axe. All right, so that's how you're supposed to do it, right? So now that we are here and we have access to our new spirit, again, you should come over here, talk to this guy, talk to this guy here, Hattori Hanzo. There is a new Scampus here. You're going to turn in some Scampus stuff. Talk to every single one of this, and after you're done, make sure to go to the teapot house over here, talk to that guy, and then you're going to have access to your clan affiliations. Oh, okay, so I do have yet another myth to go here. So now a new either battle scroll or mission, it's placed in the map. But I do have now access to the clans. Once you talk to him the first time, you have clan affiliation. Yeah. Okay, so this is the clan battle report. I don't want. Hey, what is going on? I say, let me see, Captain Hardship. All right, how you doing, man? So we are reviewing here the clan stuff. So you can, go co-op on this clan battles, gain, fame, glory. You gain glory, and then you progress on your clan. You don't want to, transfer clans soon enough. You just want to stay with your clan as long as possible. So I am now pledged to Toyotomi clan. Okay, so the Toyotomi clan is a very good clan for beginners. I'm playing this thing. I'm not an expert. Did not have access to the game before releasing, but it is Amrita earned and life recovery, Amrita absorption. This is awesome. Every time we hit the enemy and we have some Amrita earned either by killing him or by hitting him and acquiring Amrita, we're going to have a life recovery. If we have stuff like hit the enemy and gain Amrita every time, then we have a massive advantage in terms of life recovery. So your gear should have Amrita gain on a hit, right? So you can take advantage of this. I think I have 2 to 3 pieces of Amrita absorption. So, and this is how you survive in the game. So let's check here. Yeah, okay, Amrita gauge, life recovery, Amrita absorption, and I think I have another piece here. Okay, life recovery, Amrita absorption. If I had extra Amrita on a hit, that'll be awesome. Yeah, Amrita is the thing that makes you level, right? It's kind of your souls in this game. So you hit enemies, you kill them, you gain Amrita, and once you have enough, your right side on the bottom right there where it says 43,358 in white, it's going to be orange, indicating that you are ready for the next level up, and then you level up on the game. But if you join today and you don't know anything about Nioh, yeah, man, yeah. So, well, I'm glad that you stopped here. If you have any questions, feel free, just ask them. I played multiple games. I've been streaming for quite a while, but the whole thing is that this game is amazing, really. I strongly recommend it. If you like Souls-like game, this game is fantastic. It's very forgiving. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. So it's very forgiving, really. It's one of the best Niohs ever. You can play either a ninja or a samurai. Whatever style you want. Both of them are really good. There is, no, this is better than the other. And just go and play, have fun, Yeah, we're gonna die a few times, and so what? This is how this thing works. So this is it for this area here. So now, since we have a spirit that is compatible, we can go back on the map and go do some of these areas that I'm still missing. Yeah. So in exploration here, so this is not 100%, and it's going to be because we did not have access to a compatible spirit, but now we do. So I'm going to come over here. And then, see, another good thing about Nioh is that there is no missable items, right? So all of this you're going to get marked on the map. So I do have a couple here, so you can see on the list. once you have enough exploration level, then you're going to see everything that the map has to offer, with a few exceptions, right? That there will be drops of loot that it's not going to show up in here because they are not required for you to do the completion. But both of these guys, so this one I still do not have the guardian spirit, but this one I do. So let's go. And actually, once we go out there, I think some of these enemies are going to respawn. And there is a good chance for you to use some of your weapons. Let me check. Oh, okay. So that one actually will need to go from this side here. Yeah, and some of these dudes doesn't even, we don't even need to actually fight them. I don't even know what kind of weapon do I have here. I have, oh, a single sword. Okay, that's good. I have not tested this sword, so let's see how much damage I'm doing with these guys. Yeah, it's a lot of damage, my goodness. Anyway, so this is not even optimized. Yeah, but the Scampus is, yes, well, it is, but that's what they called for, right? And they are one of those benign yokais that we have in the game. So to get to that particular area, we need to come over here. We will be going under this area. This encampment here we already cleared, so we shouldn't have any enemies. So all of this was done right on the beginning of the game, but now we have a spirit vein here that we can traverse. And then we're going to have access to that chest. So now we have a secret text. Now, interesting enough, looks like that I may be able to go up from here, maybe? No. Yes, sometimes it looks like very suspicious when you have, stuff that it is just dropped in here and you can come up. So now we have only one that, I still need to pick it up, and the map has been upgraded. Still, we have two valuables, this guy and, what is going to be left by the Crucible Wraith. But that's it for this guy here. So let's go check the other maps. This one is 100%. This one have one compatible that we still don't have it. This one, it's 100%. Oh no, it is not. There is a spirit vein here that now we have access. So let's go do this. Yeah, scampuses, man, those little things, they are very fun. They, believe me or not, they are your friend. They're going to guide you to treasure. That's what they are there for. Okay, so this is right here on the side. And, there is these guys out there. They are waiting to do bad things to us. There is one inside this area here. Let's drag him outside. Actually, two of them. Ah, the axe still hits hard. Yeah, but my sword is also hitting hard. Okay. Anyway, let's get rid of this dude too. And there is another guy all the way on the top. I'm not really worried about him. There will be some dogs coming this way, and this guy, yeah. Yeah, oh boy, this thing is doing a ton of damage. Alright, so here is the spirit vein. Let's go break this rock, traverse this. What do we have over here? All we have is this little loot here. A cross spear. ninja locks, but they are part of the game. I think right now, so this is 100% also on this area. This has one that requires story progress. This one have one that is now available. So let's go do this guy. I think this is the one that we go up on these rocks on the left. Oh man, that was awesome. Bullseye. And I think this is the one that we need to do. It's going to bring us all the way over here. And I think this is where... all right, dudes. Alright, so this lady is done. Let's collect some of this. And then we can break this. Man, I like that. It looks like Iron Fist. It just hits the rock with a fist of iron. Okay, so... and then we have a Wraith waiting for me over here. I hate those crabs, really, you know, but they are very, very weak normally to lightning. Okay, I got your point, man. Yeah, so they are still very weak to lightning. So don't mess up with them, just blast them with lightning and it should be okay. And I think this is going to make this 100%. Yeah, the crabs, man, I tell you what, man, the crabs are a total, I don't know, they are way too much from my perspective. But anyway, this is 100%. Now this is still not, we're still missing here. Now this is 100%. This is still have one spirit vein. Where is my spirit vein? Over here. We still don't have it. This is 100%, so this is 100%. This is still missing that one. But, okay, look at this, yes, no. Okay, so I think we are more or less okay. Then we can go and mess up with this new map, the new Heian area where we are all the way over here. So let's fast travel to the new map. And let's see what we need to do. So what happened was, after the big fight with the boss, you know, you go talk to Lee, and then, you know, we open up, I think, a gate, and we find ourselves in this area. Oh, look at that. There is a loot here in this little area. So, and then we'll come over here and then go down all the way to this gate. Don't think there is anything to fight here, but there will be the shrine right here. And this is where this area begins. Now, before I go any further, I'm seeing a lot of stuff on the map, but I want to make sure that I can see even better. So I'm going to see if my woman's... This is the female, the woman's face mask, because that is the treasure sensor. So this you know, indicates every single treasure, not just the one that we can see here. Okay, so there is a spirit vein here, and we can traverse that. But let's save this after we are done with this dude. Okay, so loot up there. Can't get there yet. Loot right here to the side. Oh, there is a stair, a ladder. Okay. And that brought us to here on this spirit vein. So let's check on the map where are we? Okay, so we started over here, so there is one that goes to this area, and then we are on this side. Man, see, this is how fun this game has to be, right? You do your stuff, you do your exploration, then, you know, you just have fun. Backstab guys, and I think he is totally dead in the water. And what do we have here? Stuff that is... was that one that I saw now? This is a different area, different... Oh, that is the one that I saw. Look at the beauty of this map, right? So multiple layers, multiple things. When you down there, you saw just that loot on that piece of trunk, and you have no idea how this thing connects. It's really fantastic, and you know, I can aggravate this dude. Let's aggravate him. Ooh, already dispose him just on my ninjutsu. Okay, something is going to shoot at me, and I don't see it. Ooh. Okay, so I know that there is an enemy here because my visor or my mini-map was red. And then again. Ah, okay, I see him now. Okay, so that took care of that thing. And then the big mama is coming. And I really don't want to battle him. Oh boy, that blade is doing a massive amount of damage. Way better than I expected. And I'm not even scaled for heart. Incredible, incredible. Alright folks, so I want to go grab that loot down there, but looks like that we'll need to wait because I am getting greedy, and let's collect this first. So I can go down there, or maybe I can just go and collect that. And I may have to use that spirit again because I'm not going to be able to go up in here. Yeah, so this is way down the bottom. We've done this thing, and this is where we go to the other side. Use the ladder. Go over here. So done this, beat that guy, he dropped here. Yeah, let's go collect this piece. And I'll have to go back again because that is how this thing works. And in here there is the other, and there is a ladder out there. Yeah, let's go. Let's check this. Let's go check this out. Oh, there is a hot springs. Cool. Okay, so this is the hot springs. Alright, so now we also got the hot springs. So how are we doing on exploration? Ooh, 0 of 4. Man, that's disappointing. Disappointed. Man, I did a lot of exploration. I should have at least some extra levels. Ah, okay. This opens from the other side. Shortcut. So we're not going to be able to do anything progressing here. Need to go back. Okay, let's collect this loot. And then we can go back to that again. So we've done all of this. Oh, that is the guy that I saw from up there. So yeah, you know, they can just die out of ninjutsu. Sorry, dude. Yeah, man, I don't know. Either something happened or I have become suddenly, you know, kind of a powerful. More than, okay, so stuff down there. How did I leave stuff down there? Can I go there from here? Yes. Okay, we're going to get this guy. But I think this is also a spirit. Yep, it is a spirit vein, but it's activated from the other side. So let's get this guy here. And he's totally done. We got a 128 glory, and I can't do this from this side, so we'll have to go back up. Been there. So been here. Okay, I see a couple of different options here. Nice. So let's see, what do we have? Okay, so if we drop, then we back. Oh, there is a Kodama here. Okay, right here in front of me. Yay. So the Kodama is also done, but I need to be able to check what is going on here. Okay, so that is the passage to the other side. So this is kind of a shortcut. So now we open this shortcut. There is nothing in there, but let's go check the map. Oh, we almost had the shrine, and I missed some of this loot here, or maybe not. Maybe this goes this way. But cool. Okay, let's proceed here. Let's get this guy that was down here. Okay, so this is a friend that is crying for some reason.
お主、拙者は梶原景時。源頼朝様の命により、世を乱すあやかし、頭を打ち
Gotta love Japanese, man. I am so sad that I actually don't speak Japanese.
改まどもめ、思うたよりしぶとうござってな。預かった兵を失うた上、拙者も手傷を負う始末。民を救うため、 どうか手を貸してはくれぬか。
頼朝が存命となると今は平安かの。どうやら我らはまた時を遡ってしまったようじゃな。とすれば
This is one thing that I love about Japanese. I think Japanese is a commanding language.
穏やかな山であったはず。いつになく嫌な予感がするわい。用心するがよい。
So every time I hear Japanese, it appears that somebody is either commanding or is pretty upset. You know, I would love to see someone saying something nice in Japanese. How does that sound? Because man, it is very commanding. They all appear to be mad at something. When I'm quite sure that's not the case, right? But anyway, guys, I really don't know what's going on with my ninjutsu. That thing is either doing a ton of damage on those guys are not really. Let's see what is the level of this region. It doesn't even say. Okay, this say level 59. I don't know what is the level that I am at the moment, but this is level 59. Then there is the crucible here. Ooh, level 86 on the crucible. My goodness, that's going to be painful. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, a kappa. I love kappas. Ooh, the kappa is gone. And now let's check this. Ooh, dude. He tried to ambush me. See, I just got staggered by this guy. Yeah, see, this is the problem of being staggering. Trading blows with this guy is not going to get me any place. Ah, he did a grab attack. Alright, he's done. Okay, was that a wraith? No. Just another dude. Okay, so what I'm doing here is cleaning this area for me to battle this guy. And now we have, oh, exceptional something. So my reputation level increased on my clan. So how do I know my clan from here? Let's go take a look. I do not have any clan information here. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I think I need to go to the shrine. The shrine may show. Oh, there is a shrine right here. So let's just go and touch the shrine. Let's not use it, so I don't respawn those guys. And I think I have collected almost everything behind. Then again, if it's not, then there is no, but it's still level 4. Wow, this region might be like massive. All right, so let's open up the shortcut. Oh, it's on the other side. So another one, okay, my baby, we can open one of these to the other side. And there is a kappa here. Nothing on the other side, no. So let's go get this kappa dude. So it's a red kappa suit core. What is the difference between a red kappa and a regular kappa? So then again, guys, you know, see, this is one of the reasons I don't buy into that. You know, oh, you do this, you do that, you're going to be... There is so many different configurations and ways of playing this game. Who can tell, you know, which one is the best or is the worst, right? Yeah, that looks like a new enemy. I'm not going to mess up with that at the moment. Nice, so we can go that way. Man, all of these freaking doors open from the other side. There is treasure here. And I don't think I can open anything here. Nope. I cannot break anything. Up there. No loot. Just that chest. Anything on the side? Nope. Okay, so where is the... So we've been... Okay, so there is Mount Kurama. Unavailable, so this guy... There was the Oasis. Hot Spring is here. And there is a door in one of these places that I don't remember anymore. Okay, so but we came from here, but I think my exploration level is still 0. This is a shame. So what do we have here? On the right we have a yokai out here. And we do have another kappa here. And a dude that is... Alright, little boy. Okay, I think that is the door that... Oh no, it is not. This is a totally different thing, okay? Now this appears to be a mimic, folks. Look at the art on this chest here. This appears to be totally a mimic. Let's find out. It was not a mimic. Man, this art is totally different than the regular art. But anyway, we got what we needed to get. And there is a piece here, probably on the ceiling. So we need to go up in the ceiling. Not from inside. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, there is a Kodama. It is not a piece of... Look at that. Little Kodama on the top. And more of those. And the yokai here. So what happened if the yokai that I did not battle right here? A werewolf. Yokai werewolf. Oh, I thought I had him, and I think I did, but he came last, tried to grab me. Ah, interesting. And I think I came Okay, so, oh, okay. So I see another chest here. So we drop in from inside and then we open the door. Yep. All right. Oh no! Oh no! All right, that's no harm done. Normally there is an ambush into some of these areas, so let's open this thing first before I get trapped in here. All right, so I'm not going to get trapped. Oh, this was a mimic. Okay, so we are pointing. We are pointing. At your service? No. No whistle. Confused. This way, yes. Oh, dude, come on. I had the this way. And he also, it is a mimic, right? So you're playing against yourself. It's going to be hard. Wow, that me gave me a lot of trouble, and all of that because I was too late to get that chest. Now imagine if I had the door locked. That would be awful. But I think we are pretty much done here. That area we've been. So we got that shrine. Let's move on. And now, what do we do next? Oh, we got another yokai out there. And we do have a loot behind here. I thought we would need to go up on the ceiling, but I think this is good. I think we clear all this loot. Let's face up this yokai. Let's see ninja wise. Oh, I have enough Amrita. Okay, but looks like that there is a temple right here on my way after this yokai. Isn't this the same temple that I just touched? I'm quite sure it is. Anyway, let's another of those things. Okay, so this is also done. And folks, believe me, I am not investing in magic, although I should. Magic is miserable thing. Okay, I see you, man. I see you. And he almost he got me under effect. Look at that. Am I slogged? What it is? Drowned? Looks like that's water. Okay. Now, but let's pick up that dude down there. Yeah. Okay, so this is the shortcut. And we are sitting on 130 something thousand Amrita. And this guy out there, it's not our friend. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Oh yeah, on the head, people. Ooh. Ooh, headaches. Yeah, bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's just sound that these guys are always pissed for some reason. You know. Oh, little Kodama here. And what happened with the other Kodama? I totally forgot about the other Kodama. Did I? But yeah, I may have missed the other Kodama. He was on the top of the other, one of the other temples, and I think I left him behind. So this is my shrine, and the Kodama was on top of one of those houses. Oh, there he is. And I couldn't access him from that point. Oh, okay, so look. I can't go here. I'm not going to be able to go up. But we need to find a way to drop into those rocks, or maybe jump, or maybe, yeah, because, okay. So this dude, what is it with this dude? So how do I go out there to collect that Kodama? And maybe I'll have to go. I really don't want to die here with so much Amrita, so I'm going to collect one level, and then I'll figure this thing out. If we have to fight stuff again, that's fine. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Alright, so we can level up. And I was doing a lot of skill. You know, the goal here is to push the skill all the way. However, you know, we got different things now. So I can do some magic. Magic is becoming really powerful. And magic, if I'm not wrong, let me go check my weapon again on the switchglaives. Magic is one of the scale attributes. So I should increase my melee attack for samurai, and I do for 1. It does not help anything on the ninja, but it does help on the omnio magic. So magic and also, of course, to life. However, intellect is going to increase everything around, because the second is intellect, and intellect is key recovery speed, which I need a lot. So I don't know. I'm going for a skill. I still want to go skill. This just give me 1 intellect, give me 1 and 2. 2 for ninja because I'm using the sword. Key recovery speed. Yeah, I so want to push skill, but really, it gets me ninjutsu power, art proficiency. Man, okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we can actually go and respec at any point in time. However, you know, heart is also not bad. So I'm not going to get a lot of stuff here in terms of samurai damage, but it's going to improve my key recovery speed. Yeah, at this point, intellect is the best option. So let's push this up. Let's see if I can use Amrita. I don't have enough Amrita stones, spirit stones to increase this. So yeah, I'm okay with this. Let's check on the blessing. We do have another point for Kodama blessing. Okay, drop rate, spirit forces. Oh, 2 of them. Yeah, I like this. Whenever I take an elixir, I do increase damage, and I take decreased damage. Now, besides that, we got the clan protection. Okay, so let's check this out. So again, I'm on the Toyotomi clan for ninja and samurai, and now I'm a foot soldier. I'm still have not improved anything. I need to, pledge more, kill more of those revenants. And I do have extra skill. There is this powerful fatal. Okay, all right. The versatility, I can only have one of those. Yeah, so now this one, it is right here, deadly eye. Okay, the range attacks, I don't care. And this is fine. So let's keep on going now that I have upgraded the level. So let's go back. So I think the yokai, okay, that guy is still down there, man. Alright, I have killed you already, dude. But you know what, I'm going to rush you. Yeah, do your best. Okay, so... And, okay, we have one extra revenant here to fight. Ooh, a level 72. 72 talons. Ooh, you're dead. 3 hits, yeah. Okay. Now, back to this dude here. What else can we go up? Do we see Shijiko out there? No, it's just the light. Yeah, sometimes, even if we don't have the full map on exploration, but we can do the Shijikos if we see one. Right now, yeah, exploration level 4, man. Really, look at how much of this map already got. But this map, it's probably this whole freaking area here until we, yeah, I'll say 0 out of 4 really. But we need to pick up that Kodama. That Kodama would help a lot on this exploration. I'm quite sure. Oh, the Kappa is back. Oh yeah. I'm going to get another Kappa. So that dude out there, man, I got totally slaughtered. Look at that. She is slaughtering me for. Dude. Oh, come on. He is slaughtering me. Yeah, look at that. Ah, freaking Kappa. Yeah, Kappa with his sloth. Ah, that was awesome. Little Kappa with his sloth, people. This is how bad this game can be. And another Kappa here. I like these Kappas. Yeah. They are not supposed to come back, and they got nothing really. It's just Kappa stuff. And I need to go collect my souls. Where is that dude? I think he is on the left side, yep. Yeah, folks, you know, this is what I would recommend. Just go play the game, you know, forget about everything else. That is where my souls end up being, and I am going to get this freaking kappa. Little thingy too. Yeah. So basically all I got is the core, nothing else. You know, this is a shame. Why I went for this other kappa. Can I go up from here? Let's see. Okay, first let's fight this revenant here. Yeah. Let's bring him over here, which is an open area. I think he stayed out there. He became a revenant again, isn't it? Yep. So, yeah. Okay, there is a revenant over here. So let's fight this revenant. Sorry, man. Okay. So 130 glory. And I do remember that skull out there. I don't go, not going to go back after that. We have everything back, so let's, yep, let's purify those. And let's go back into this business here. Another. Okay, so cool. Okay, so back to business and back to that guy out there. That we still need to finish him. Okay, it's already done. And what do we have here? Looks like we may have a boss out there. Before we do this, folks, let's descend here. Do we have any shortcut? Yeah, that basket thing. I hate this little thing. This little thing is a pain. Okay, so that's how we get to the Kodama. And this may help, may help our exploration. I don't know. So there is nothing in here. Okay, well, we do have enough for another level. That's even better. But look at that. Did I miss all of this? Oh no, this is probably a shortcut. Oh, this is a wall. Oh, that's great. I did not have to fight the wall. It came from behind it. And did I open this? Yep. And there is the little kappa again. Yeah, don't need to go get the kappa. But this is awesome. That is a full round. Okay, this is where I died the last time. And that's where I need to go. So I'm going to leave that kappa be. I don't need another core. Besides that, he tried to slough me last time. I don't want to get sloughed again. But now we have, this is no joke, folks. Why do I know that there is no joke? several revenants and people dead here. Level 71, level 72. You know, so these guys are level 70 something, and they are dying to what is inside that area there. So let's make sure that we will collect our... Yeah, I can fight this dude. Oh! Man, that's a samurai. Even as a samurai, as a ninja, I make waste of him. That's good. I don't care. Okay, so this is the dude that we had last time. So let's bring him down. Come, come, come. Where are you? Oh, he went back. Oh, he went all the way to that area there. Okay, man. How much glory? 128 glory. Okay. That's not bad. I need a lot of glory. But let's put another point in the intellect. I think intellect is buying me really good. I think I want to bring intellect all the way to level 20 at least. That's gonna help a lot. Another revenant here. Level 70 ninja. Yeah, sorry man. Okay, another 133 glory, and I can just go and don't need to use medicine. Now let's go face that boss out there. Let's see what is it that we will have to face. So let's... Ah, this dude is back. Okay. I think he dies easy off. Okay, so this is now serious, folks. I am quite sure that I'll have something. Ah, or maybe not. Look at, oh yeah, look at the big dude out there. Oh, we got little thingy out there. Alright, so what else we have? We have another one over here. And we have the big boss. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Can I backstab that thing? There is another one here. Okay, nice. Can I just drop on top of him? Yeah, I may be able to. Dude, that guy is big, and I have no idea how to fight that thing. But, you know, I may be able to just go and drop on top of him. Oh no, I do not. Something is sapping my life. And he has one of those eyes, right? Okay, so he's dead. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I have no idea what I've just killed, but I can guarantee you that he was not my friend. Okay, so this is pretty much done. We have a couple of revenants here. I think we do. Loot here. Then we have a couple of revenants. Datara Kodaki. Kodakis are good. Alright, so another 130 glory. I wonder when I am going to increase of my reputation here. So let's check how we do in here. Oh, we almost over here, almost. I think this is the first area, then we go over to the second one. But, you know, yeah, it's good progress so far. What do we have over here? Nothing, nothing. No going up. Yep. Loot. Okay. The tiger running amulet. Whoa. Okay, so that looks like another boss area maybe, but there is a shrine right here to the side. And a big dude down there. I think I fought that guy already, so no need to go and drop here. Yeah, so I think we already did that, and that's where we came from. So we came from here, went all the way over here, then we kind of delve into this area, moved over here, went all the way on the top, come down here, 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 played a little bit over here, come back, then went all the way here, and now we're here, and we need to open up this door, which I can almost tell you it's not going to be good for our health. Anyway, something tells me that says, bring with you one of those acolytes. Yeah, why not? I have 58 Shoko Cups. This is level 64, level 72, 71. Yeah, let's bring in another samurai, level 71. Never hurts. I don't know what is behind this door, but let's find out, folks. Yep, he was a boss. I'm going to skip these scenes. Alright, he already got half of my life on the first. Beautiful, and he did a grab attack. Holy mackerel, dude, what is it with you? I am going to be so dead. Look at that mother. Jeez, dude, what is it with you? Ah, I break him on instant break. And now, my friend, you're going to pay the price. Wow. Yeah, he does a ton. I got confused. Look at that. I got confused. Totally confused. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, he is the man of elements. Yeah, dude. Oh, crap, man. How am I going to fight against that guy? So he used a lot of elemental magic. A lot. Did not like that, folks. Did not like that. So here it is. Let's go another boss. So strategy to get this boss. You know, I saw his move set. Doesn't matter if I block because he is going to get elemental damage. Now I'll need to evade. So, and my poor samurai, I'm quite sure my poor samurai is not going to get a chance, but let's go try. Now, before I go out there, let's go check our, gear. This is the best damage weapon so far. For samurai, do I have a better switch glaive? Okay, so I do have an odaki, an axe. Actually, this is just a sword, axe, dual swords, pickaxe, cestus. Yeah, I'm really not doing well on the switch glaive. That's the best that I have, and this thing does have 800 attack, but it's because of familiarity and because of scaling. So this switch glaive, it's a base 400 attack, so 410. Unfortunately, I really would like to have a much better, because this is still level 50, while the other weapons are almost level 60 something. Let's go take a look at my amulets. What can I do? So this is Amrita, get a 25 flat life, and this get spirit force bonus, whatever. Okay, yokai realm, this is good. So yeah, I can benefit from life recovery on a yokai realm. So let's do this for my amulet number 2. And he's probably going to be immune to a lot of things. So, yeah. So as a ninja, what kind of weapons that I have? I get that sword that is doing some decent damage, and I have the Kusarigama as a second weapon, right? Yeah, Kusarigama. That composes my, okay, the Tonfa is good because it does paralysis. Not going to help me against the boss. Yeah, I think I'll have to deal with that. And this sword is doing fine. Yeah, I guess. I'll need to buff like crazy. I can use a sloth against him. So 1172 samurai. Yeah, let's bring in the tank. I hope you're up to, my friend. I'm going to try to slough him. Yeah, so it helped a little bit. Yeah, but not so much. Okay, so yeah, so another elemental, yeah. This great Tengu, my, oh my. Yeah, I thought I was dead, you know, so I stopped playing. That was not fun. Okay, so this is what is different from people that give up and for people that actually complete the game. So we're having some challenges to kill this dude, right? So at this point you have two options. You persist until you get, I'll see, we still have a lot of Shoko Cups, or you go grab a couple of levels, tough up, and come over here. So we have some options that we can do before we actually have to come back here. But I'm going to give one extra try on him, because I think, you know, if I slough him enough, you know, and use my own stuff, I may have a chance against him. I don't think he is. So we sloughed him. Let's try to use some ninjutsu on him. Oh, I messed up. Here he comes. Oh, awesome. Yeah, so sloth is good, but sometimes, you know, he plays against us. Okay, so this is where he changes. His grab attack is brutal. His grab attack is brutal. Yeah, sloth. Okay, I'll show you what sloth is. So the game is I'm telling you, this game is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but it is complex. So if you look at my left side, I have these items that I can use, kind of a fast use. So I have 4 elemental familiars indicated by that blue stuff. I have 8 shock or thunderstorm amulets that I can cast like this. It will do electricity damage, and this is my familiar. They will do water damage if they get in contact with the enemy. However, there is 5 little things out there, and those are sloth talismans. So how do you do this thing? And also, you're not limited to just 4. You know, if you... Okay, so let me get out of here first. If you press the R1 button, you can switch between multiple panels. I have 2 only, I should have 3. So you can equip different items. Now I do have 2 of those, let's say, yokai that fights for me. When I press this, they will materialize and will attack the enemy, doing damage to the enemy. Now, Okay, so let's just go back to normal. How do you equip this and how do you select that? These are done by your soul cores. So you come over here and you manage your Omnio box, and you have, based on your magic stats, right now I have magic equal 11, meaning I have open, actually my magic is 12. I've opened up 3 slots. And on these 3 slots, I can put some items. So one of my soul cores, got a bunch of soul cores here that I've been collecting. Every time I kill one of those yokais, I got a soul core. And one of these soul cores is this Daidaraboki soul core, which was a yokai that I killed way ago, and they don't appear too often. So this guy here has some special effects. When you put him on the ink position, you see on the right side on the video what he is going to do, okay? And if you use this as a talisman, okay, then you have this sloth talisman. You have 5 of those to use, and they actually slow down the movement of the enemy. So this is fantastic, especially against those fast guys, like this one. I can slow down. There are good things and bad things about that. If you're good on timing, for example, in terms of breaking, these special attacks of this yokai, like the red attacks, then you may lose your timing like I did. He just run through me, caused half of my life damage, and I could not break him. Very bad, yes. Very good, yes, because I have a chance to do way more damage to him. What is not working for me is he is interrupting me when I'm doing damage, and that is causing major problem. And that is because I do not have enough. If I go here on my status, I do not have enough toughness. I need to be toughness A so he does not interrupt me. I could keep on going. I'm going to take some damage. Sometimes I don't even take damage based on the skills that I have. Skills is another thing that you need to manage over here. There is a couple of skills that will allow you not to take damage as a samurai, as a Kamo. So right now, my skills are, I'm increasing attack. I could increase my life by 100. I have only 14 that I can use out of this skill capacity. So, every single one of them, the more powerful, the more that they take. But because I'm using all of this, I'm not going to be able, for example, if I can actually break him, that red attack, I should be able to recover 150 life. But I missed that because of the sloth. There is one in here that says also, after I successfully burst break him, restore my ki by 15%. There is one in here that says you can attack uninterruptedly. So, okay, so this is good because now I have some extra points in here that I can do. I can increase my defense by 14. That is going to help. Increase my spirit force by 3 when I purify with a perfectly timed ki pulse. I'm horrible on that. This allows me to do a ki pulse when I'm dodging. By the way, as a samurai, you should be blocking, not dodging, but that's fine. Okay, so decrease damage dealt on a successful deflect. Now, this is good. However, it costs 6. I'll need to take something out to put this guy back in. Damage on a... Okay, so this is decreased damage dealt on an enemy. So every time I successfully deflect, the enemy is going to do less damage to me. When you see this red thing, this is a debuff. A blue thing means a buff. Both of these are debuff on the enemy. I deflect, he gets this status for a few seconds, meaning every time that he does damage, he does less damage. And in here, every time that I do damage with elemental damage like electricity, etc., he is going to get increased damage. Meaning not a lot, but it's going to increase maybe 10% more damage. Now this one, reduce damage taken from range attacks while I'm attacking by 10%. This one is good. Every time I'm attacking and he is coming to me, okay, that's why I have it in here, I take 10% less. So, but I still being interrupted. This is also good. Okay, increase damage dealt by strong attacks in martial arts by 20%. While my arts proficiency is active. And arts proficiency is that little thing that that gauge that goes on the instance, on the kind of a stance that you are using. So if you see, you know, high stance, middle stance, low stance, and that little gauge that fills up, when it's filled 100%, that means that I'm going to increase damage taken while that thing is active by 30%. But as soon as it goes back, you know, then that thing, my damage goes normal. But this is too good. Okay, do I have increased damage taken? Okay. So here is the catch. You see that there is a red thing in there. So I'm going to get 20% more attack, but I'm going to take 30% more damage. So, you know, it is a double sword edge, right? So yeah, I'm going to do 20% more damage, but if he hits me, I'm taking 30% more damage, which is definitely not good. Now, this is good and bad. Okay, if your arts proficiency gauge doesn't come down, then you're doing 8% more damage, which is not a lot, but that's okay. Prevents you from being staggered. That's the one that I want. But this is happening only when my arts proficiency is active. If my arts proficiency goes down, then I take damage. And guess what? I do damage, a lot of damage, when I use my arts proficiency. So that's not helping me. The only thing that is going to help me really is to increase my toughness all the way to level A. And again, so if you're kind of confused how this toughness thing works, I think if we go to help, and go over here and say indicator resistance to key damage being staggered by attacks. And there are 3 levels, A, B, and C. Okay, C, you're always going to be staggered. You know, B, most of the time you're okay, but you still get interrupted. And level A, you're not at all being staggered. So let's see if we can try to work with our equipment and go back to level A. There is a really good amulet in here that unfortunately I don't have it, but that amulet on the equipment, one of those guys here, accessories that, you know, increase your weight, decrease by 1. So if you level B, you become level A. If you level C, you become level B. So excuse me, folks, I'm still having this horrible cough. Unfortunately, at the end, I already had all my antibiotics. I'll need to go back to the doctor and talk to him, say, dude, that thing did not work. So where is, so we have one of those. Those are really rare, folks, but there is one that get me all the way to level A. I'm just checking to see if I have it or not. Yeah, probably not going to be able to find that thing. So we can try to filter this. So let's go and filter. Let's see if special effect. Set bonus, not set bonus. Okay. Move and dodge. No. No range, ninjutsu. Other. Drops. No, I don't think it is a drop. Status ailment, fire resistance, decrease elemental, poison paralysis. Nope. Yeah, that is one of those guys that allows you to move from that. Unfortunately, I don't know. Special effect 2, special effect, rarity, item. The name just escaped me right now. But that is one of those. Unfortunately, it is very rare and I don't have it. So no luck. The only thing we can do is come over here and say, okay, get me agility A. Unfortunately, getting agility is not going to help. Again, agility and toughness are totally different things. If you really, maybe if I go to agility C and above, now my toughness is 226, but it is still green. It is not blue. So I am a little heavier, I'm a little tough, but it's still not tough enough for this guy. So yeah, the Sasayuki is doing is still. I don't have any better, switch glaives. So this is fine. Blood spider glaive. Okay, that's the Odaki. Let's see what I can do here. Crimson helmet. That's 226. This is heavier. 226. This is going to bring my stuff down. Yep, you see the defense, toughness plus 40. Let's see, base defense 83. Yeah, this brings me one. Weight is, yeah, this is much better weight, 4.9. Yeah, 79. So nothing on the head. Let's see here. This guy has less. Oh, but I don't have enough for activation. So this is another catch. You see, special effects is all gray out because I don't have enough activation. I need 13 constitution to use this, but it's still not going to help my toughness. Now this is actually going to help my toughness. I'm going to lose nothing, so but this is going to improve my toughness, so I'm going to use this guy. Oh, this is even better. Look at that, folks. Now I am 99.7, and this is the trade-off of this, right? So what is going on here? What's going on here is that I'm almost on the verge, and because I am so freaking heavy, my key and key recovery, it's going to be stupidly high. Meaning I'm going to give one hit and then I'm out of key. And if I block, I'm out of key and the enemy is going to critical. However, he is not going to be able to interrupt me. But this also not going to help me, basically because I don't have enough stamina to mitigate the weight of this thing, right? So that is a shame. So on the head armor, see, then again, this is no sense. So let's go back to agility B and let's see if I can work this out. So this is going to put me a C at 27, 27, 26. But they all have better toughness. Look at that. 27. Okay, this is 23, and that is the same one that I'm using. Everything, okay, this goes up, but okay, this is still 197. That's not gonna help. So yeah, these guys totally suck. Totally suck. 226. So should I go yellow? I don't want to go yellow. See, that is the trade-off between agility and toughness. I want to get better toughness, but I cannot do that at the expense of my agility. So otherwise, I am not going to be performing the way I want to perform. So now I have this malefactor. None of this is better than the one that I had. None of this. So basically, you know, my crimson, my previous set was way better than this one. So let's see, Wayfarer vest. I had the vest because there was a single sword master. Okay, yeah. Then I have some of the not the gold malefactors. This is 23.7. Okay, what is this set? Oh, okay, but I'm not going to do a final blow and grapple. 3-piece melee damage versus paralyze. Do you know where I'm going to paralyze this boss? Not going to happen. So this is not good for me. Warrior of the East, I have no pieces. The Crimson General, that is the one that I was using. This is even lighter. So let's go back to my weapons. I'm using this guy, and I'm using this Otaki blade, and then for the range weapon I want the Crimson. Where is my bow? Yes. So now I do have defense bonus on the stamina. It's a little bit, but anything helps. Now torso, arms, I do not want this malefactor. I get 2 life drain. I don't want this. We'll get the greaves. I'm going to take this thing out. This is still green. 2 pieces get me 110 life. And that is 190 toughness, which is, I think, a little bit more than we had. We had like 180 something when we started this. And if I go Crimson Vanguard, okay, Crimson General, then I got the bow and I have stamina. This is the 3rd piece. Guard key consumption minus 10, but my toughness is just 174. And if I go here, okay, this is better. 176. This is 174. No, 176 is better. Then let's go here. Brave Demon can't activate. Crimson General, this is 176, 173. So that actually went down. This greaves got me more. Yeah, this greaves got more. So Goi Shamonshi. Okay, let's see on the Goi Shamonshi. I don't have that. Brave Demon, I can't activate. Yeah, so if I go Crimson General, I'm still green. I have 173, and I think this may not be that bad. So we got one. So I can remove this guy. This is not gonna help me, and I can put another Crimson, and then I'll have 4 pieces, and I got plus 24. I think that's the way it was, but then again, I don't have enough. 171 now. In terms of Archer's Head, because okay, so this is going to put me on the yellow. This is the one that is equipped. Okay, this is still an Archer's. Wild boar. This gives me, it's still on the green, that gives me a little bit more. 100 unlucky bud. Okay, bonus Amrita, keep pulse. Yeah, so this, oh, this puts me at 200, but it's yellow. Yeah, Hellfire. 180, 200, yellow. All right, folks, so this got me a little bit better, so Wayfarer. This is 204, but it's yellow. Yeah, this is a less version of that. So I think this is the best that I can go, 180, which is a little better than 176, but it's not gonna work. It's still not going to help me. For Ninja, it's the same thing, but Ninja is all very little toughness, which is fine. But this guy, we can totally make it better. Totally make it better. So, okay. This is the Iga, head of the Iga. The other one is head of the Iga. So if we go head of the Iga with the exception of the, so we should be okay, because we're going to get a lot of good in the set. So it's going to be green, but it's fine. Okay, so now, only thing that we don't have, 7 pieces. It's going to, the whole set for the head of the Iga on the head. So this is 100% on the set. By the way, if you have not equipped yet, so you should see a trophy popping up out there for equipping a full set. This is one of the trophies of the game. So let's see. Key consumption, ninjutsu damage, untouched ninjutsu plus 15%, tools arts plus 15%, and ninjutsu gauge charge plus 12%. And we have 72 toughness, meaning we are just squishy, squishy, squishy. But it is what it is. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So some of these amulets also, I don't have enough items. So I just use all the items that I had. I need to go and switch to something else. So what can we do here to hurt this guy? Paralytic blade, debut weapon, paralyzing effect. We're not going to paralyze him. We can poison him. Lightning amulet. Okay, we can use amulet. We can use a waterproof, meaning we're going to have resistance to water. Yeah, I saw he using a lot of wind. We have a wind amulet. I don't think we have a wind amulet. Through special make extraordinary lucky. I don't want that. Fireproof. I haven't seen him using fire, you know. I've seen he use wind and water, but not fire. Let's begin this waterproof amulet. I'm going to put this guy over here. I don't intend to use this that much, but let's see. We have, so out of ninjutsu, we can also, let's see what we have in ninjutsu. Customize martial arts. We got flame. Okay, we have shrapnel bomb. We have, okay, this is really what I want. I want all of this on fire because I haven't seen him using any fire. Alright folks, let's try this again. Level 72 is good, I think. Yeah, level 72. Yeah, a bunch of level 72. Yeah, again, you know, this is the problem with Sloth. He's going to try a grab attack. Yeah, failed. He got confused. Yep, no attack from me. Again, man, I hate this attack. Alright, so this elemental attack just killed me. But hey, I think I decreased his life twice, so all the way to the... I think, you know, this is... I am going without any of these dudes, you know. Let's see if I can read his attacks. And before I do that, I'm going to play Samurai. Let's put my weapon all the way on the bottom. On the just attack. Let's do this. Let's buff. Well, we sloughed him and he already hit me twice. Oh yeah, now I interrupted here. Yeah, so he has half of his life done. Oh, and he got a grab attack on me. Oh man, these attacks are a pain. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. I'm dead. No, maybe not. Now I am. Yeah. Okay. This is interesting because I think I can read his attacks. It's just like I'm not 100%, but I saw that he has that elemental attack. And I'm still, I think I'm okay. Let's see. Let's slough that guy. Maybe I can get him or get out of the way. It's okay. That's elemental attack. Ah, no, sir. I am messing up too much. So, couple of things. Let's use middle stance to do some damage and blocking because high stance is killing my ki. And let's electrify him. Oh, that attack is blockable, folks. Yeah, the key, my key is actually what is killing me. Another elemental attack, man. Oh, yeah. Now a grab attack. That sucks. Yeah. So I didn't even have a chance to hit him. So definitely not a good option here. Blocking and standing on the fight with him. All the bosses were, I was fine with that, but this one I guess I'll have to go full ninja until I can open him and then make sure that I... Yeah, he's definitely on fire. Yeah, I have that too, man. Ah, I was healing. Ah, damn. Okay. Ah, that's fine. So folks, this is the life of a content provider. That's the time that this is the play along. It's not a walkthrough. So this is the time that we learn the move set and how to beat these guys. So when you watch the curated video where we go in and we beat him on the first try, it's not like that. We don't beat him on the first try. What you really see is the curated video, meaning after 34 takes and dying a lot of times, we finally beat the guy, and then we go and edit the video and give you a video where the moves are perfect, we never messed up. But you know, nobody is that good to go in and just kill these guys on the first try. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's don't overcommit against this guy. Yeah, this is what happens when we overcommit. Kusiragama, you know, for the win, people. Yeah, I end up putting the Odaki. This is all wrong. Don't. Yeah, I have that too, dude. Oh, he went and come back. That's not good. Alright, so I think I have a feeling of his moveset. The problem is his moveset is I switch for the Kusarigama for some reason. The Kusarigama did some incredible damage. Let me go check this Kusarigama. 581 against 687. Yeah, the sword does way more. I'm still going to stick, but this is not bad at all. Yeah, so let's go ninja. So yeah, I still feel confident, you know. Let's bring in one of these guys. Let's see if I can stay away while he does his magic. Grab his attention. Dude, right away he's already taking my life. Let's don't commit too much. Yeah, this is what happens when you commit too much. Couldn't block him. That's disgusting. He is tough, folks. He is tough. So he gets this coming back attack. Thing with ninja is not blocking, it is evading, but boy, this thing is a pain. Yeah, I still have 30 something. Okay, that's fine. Ah, man. Okay. Pay attention to this thing. Oh, he is confused. He is confused. Let's don't play here.
Sonnari, sonnari, sonnari!
Look at his weapon. Look at his weapon. Let's try a slot on him. Ooh, grab attack. Mother. Couldn't block him. Damn. he's almost dying, folks. He's almost dying. Yes. Ninja for the win. Yes. Don't come back. Don't come back. Hang in there, girl. Hang in there. Whoa, look at that nose, man. That is a nose. I think we have another guardian. Look at that nose, man. That is a nose. Look at that.
お気づきになりましたか、僧正様。
まだ間に合う。お山の仲間を救うのと牛はこう。
お任せくだされ。必ずや。
All right, beautiful. So the ninja saved the day today.
おかげで恩師の心を取り戻せた。この源義経、礼を申し上げる。
源義経。Okay, all right.
やはり静かから聞いた通り、頼もしき輝きをつけておるな。
Shizuka looks like motorbike brand. Motorbike brand. No, Shizuka. No, that was Suzuki. Okay. Just kidding, folks.
世を乱す平家を打ち果たすも、兄上に兵を差し向けられ、何もかも失って。
Alright, folks, I'm going to skip these cutscenes. You go watch it on your own. But let's see what we can do. So now I think we have yet another spirit. So the sacred mountain defiled. Samurai locks, Mino veteran gauntlet, valor record. Okay, I don't know what that is. Speak with Minamoto no Ishitsumi.
さて、参ろうか。今日への道はな、道すがら。
Do I wish to proceed? Not yet. Let's go check this whole thing here. So this is the first area of this whole thing, man. Look at that. And I think if we proceed, we will go just move on. Yeah, let's
さて、
proceed.
参ろうか。道すがら。
Yeah.
我らが向かうは言わずと知れた日の本の都京、その都が荒れていると聞き、私は戻ったのだが、まさか僧正様が改まになろうとは。今日は古くよりあやかしと浅からぬ縁があれど、都としての平和は四方の結界によって守られてきた。だが結界が何者かに汚されてしまった。
Dudes, I totally regret not
街
being
には
able to
新玉が溢れ
speak
返る始
any.
末。
My Japanese is very, very
時を同じく
difficult,
して
but
上洛した兄上は
man, what a
新玉を打っ
language.
ているようだが、折しも大々理は奇妙な闇に包まれた。このままでは今日はますます混迷を極めよう。兄上のもとに潜んだ静かによれば、その闇は地獄と呼ぶのだとか。未だ全貌はつかめぬが、 まずは結界を浄化することが先決。船岡山の結界は静かの手により浄化された。残るは3つ。急ぎ向かわん。
Yeah, folks, you know, if you're not playing Nioh, you're just missing a great game, indeed. Especially if you like or enjoy Souls-like games, right? This thing is really, really good. All right, I'm skipping all of this. The age of the clans
行かねばならぬ
begin.
ところがある。気になる噂話を聞いてな。貴公は先に各地の結界へ向かってもらえぬか。この霊符の力があれば結界の汚れを払うこともできよう。
Okay, so they got a talisman, purification talisman. It's not the talisman that I wanted, but that's okay.
貴公は
Okay, so let's activate this, and I have 122,000 Amrita. Look at that. So we have these two maps, but now, you know, we did this. Looks like this was just the demo area until we got here. Now we got placed in here. So what is the exploration that we got here now? 0 out of 4. So maybe this area doesn't allow us exploration. However, you know, there was Kodamas. There was a lot of stuff in here. I hope I have collected all the chests and everything that I wanted. But in here, same thing, exploration level 0. And we'll need to go and proceed. So let's go pray. Level up. I could use some more stamina, but it's not gonna work. See, I'm still, as a samurai, I'm still everything green, you know, 69 to 68. I'm going to get 1.4 of this until I get like 15 stamina, maybe 20, 30. This is not gonna help. But then again, you know, I'm pumping this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset this whole thing. So I'm going to put 10 on magic here. I'm going to put 10 on intellect. I'm going back to my 40. I got strength in. I got my stamina. I got my heart. I got my constitution. Now I'm going to pump up stamina. So this is, you know, the way it is. Now if you're an Odaki player, you should be laughing, right? Because this is going to help the Odaki a lot. But I do need the stamina. I'm going to sacrifice a little bit of ki, a lot of stuff, but maybe now I can equip a little better thing on the samurai. Let's say, okay, first let's see, I have 180. Let's see how it goes. 205, but it is still green. And it is all about the crimson. I need to get my crimson general bow. So now I have at least 2 pieces. If you're a Odaki player, this is the set. Good thing about this is that right from the beginning, the set is available. You can just bank on this, use 6 pieces, and boy, you know, you can do a ton of damage with the Odaki. I mean, a lot of damage. So let's see what else do we have here. Crimson General, Swords Master. Okay, this needs 13 Constitution for activation. 201, 225, but I'm going to be totally bad. 203, Archer's Robe. Yeah, I think this is Malefactors. Okay, Malefactors. We got 2 pieces of Malefactors. I don't like this Malefactor, really. You know, I'm probably better with using something else. Warrior of the East. Got martial arts damage. Probably Goi Komosku, 110 life, yes. So this is probably better. So now I got 153 life. This is not bad. That's going to help. And of course I don't want this Swordsmaster robe because I can't really benefit from that. But if I have 2 pieces of the Wayfarer, then I have life recover on Brave Demon. No Brave Demon. I don't have any Wayfarer here. Kokomoshu, 3 pieces, martial art consumption -10. Yeah, I really would like another Wayfarer, right? Yes. Wayfarer. Can I get a Wayfarer? But I can get 3 Goi Shimoshu Wayfarer. Wow, no Wayfarer, but I can get 1 Goi Shimoshu. So folks, excuse me, looks like we have a Amber Alert. Yeah. All right, so what is the Goi Shimoshu that was over here? Okay, so this is give me extra. It's not going to be a lot, but I think I'm going to be 204, which is way better than 100 and something that I used to be. And now I got some really good attributes. So, and I have 1 Wayfarer that is not providing me anything. Goshimoshu, yep. 4 Goshimoshu. Give me life drain on martial arts. 1%. But it's going to bring me to, it's not going to help because it's going to bring me to yellow, and I don't want that. And I cannot activate this because I don't have enough. So let's keep on doing the Wayfarer unless, okay, 26. Yeah, that's all right, folks. So this is good enough at the moment. So I would love to have a much better Switchblade. Oh, I get a, no, 607. This is the one from the set, right? No, this does not do anything on the set. 608. This is 607. Okay. No Switchblade, man. Look at that. Got no Switchblade. This is very upsetting. Anyway, I need a better Switchblade, folks. Totally need a better Switchblade. And also, I don't have on the Samurai, I don't have my hat. I'm going to equip that women's hat again so I can get some of this loot. Yeah, I like the Iga join, but right now I'm going to use that woman's hat for now. Okay, so this way I know where my loot is and I can see it. So I know that there is a loot. See, I was missing a couple of loot already up there. There is a loot, not that I can collect it at the moment, but I know there is loot up there. So let's see if I can get it from another way. Nope. Oh wow.
結界だけではない。大代理には霊樹もあったはず。太古より伝わり、邪を払うと尊ばれる聖なる木でな。平安の世を長らく見守ってきたはずだが、この異変は一体。
Okay.
何が起こったってんだ。
No.
平安京が凍りつけに。
Okay, so how do I go? I don't want to slide down there, but I have no other option, looks like. Okay. Yay. Okay, so there is a lesser crucible. Alright, so let's see. Ninja locks. Guys, after this episode, I will have to do a serious consideration about weapons and stuff. Really, you know, I'm doing really good damage. I don't think against minions this is working very nicely for me, but we're reaching a point that I need to go to the smith and see which texts do I have available and what can I craft in terms of better armor so I don't get interrupted. Oh, there is a Shishiko. There is a Shishiko down there, folks. Look at that. I'm not going to be able to get that Shishiko, am I? Come on, Shishiko. Too slow. Okay. Shishiko is going to stop more or less like here. Let's see. Shishikos are good. They're going to give me something good text-wise. Come on. I got him. Anyway, I'll have to go down for sure. So that is the lesser crucible right here. And there is a Kodama and a Shishiko. So let's go get this Shishiko first. I hit him. What? Yeah, no question now. Let's see what this Shishiko can give us. And it is limitless stuff unlocked. Okay, transformed art, limitless unlocked. Okay, so I see one of these guys. You know, I see the shrine right away out there. There is the Wraith, but I'm sitting on 128 Amrita. So here's what's going to happen, folks. I can either go to that shrine out there, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Didn't kill him. Yeah, shut up, dude. See, this is what I like about yokai realm. Life, restoring life on yokai realm. You stay on the realm and then your life is coming back. Okay, so I got a shrine down there. I got his stuff over here, and I can come back here, but first let's level up. And guess where I'm going to put my My level up, folks? Yes, stamina. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking, and I need to go and respec. Odaki is the stamina thing. I mean, I have an Odaki here too. So, unfortunately, I have not configured the Odaki. I don't have sets. I probably don't have any of that Crucible art because I have not played the Odaki before. I think the Switchglaive comes way faster than the Odaki, and it's comparable damage if you use the high stance. So, but you know, I do see the advantages of going on the Kodaki. There is stuff out there that I really don't want to mess up right now. Let's go do this thing. So I do see advantages on the Kodaki. If you have to level stamina will grant you a better toughness because you can carry more weight now, and also it'll get you Odaki scaling, and Odaki hits hard. It's a little slower, but it does hit hard. So let's see what we have here. Can I go in? Oh, maybe not. I cannot. Maybe I can't go in from this side. And what happened with my Kodama? There is a Kodama here. Oh, look at that. There is a spirit vein. Okay. I loved it. Okay, where is the little Kodama? I want to get the Kodama first. The Kodama. Okay, I think the Kodama is on this direction. I am looking at that direction. So, what is going on out there? I don't know, but this is so nice. You know, I really enjoy this. Oh, I see. Now I am on the upper part. I can collect all of this loot before I do anything. Oh, is this a yokai? No, this needs to be purified, I guess. Good dudes. Okay, so he is done. Okay, so now we have yokai picture scroll. Okay, so this is the side mission. All right, not bad. And then we have yet another spirit vein here. Okay, exploration 204. It's getting better. Okay, let's. Oh, a 6 Jizo, and that's our. Okay, let's spray. Oh, what's going on with the 6 Jizo? Pray. Cool. So let's see, exploration is still 2. So we have this lesser crucible that we need to come not from the top but from the bottom. So, and we have a Kodama here that is waiting on the top of this guy. So let's go back. This is where we go down. We cannot do anything from here. Can we just go and use this spirit thing, or are we going to fall if we do? Let's try. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So I did not die by doing that. Let's get this revenant here. Yeah, sorry, dude. So how many? 134 glory. You know, it was about time for me to become better on my clan. Okay, so this is the dude. Yeah, I'm full. I think I can just go and pumper him with these guys are done. And I think Kodama may be behind here. Where is my Kodama, people? Come on. He is supposed... Oh, if he is not in the bottom, he has to be on the top. Okay, so what happens when we have stuff like that is that first there is nothing on the top, right? So he is under this. One side or another, he is under. But we have a couple of guys here that we can fight. And another one. Okie dokie. All right, so now that we have taken care of these guys, can I just go down from here? That it is little Kodama here. It's not a Kodama, folks. It's a Kodama. Sorry for that. Okay, so now let's see exploration. Level 3 out of 4. We're getting better and better. So, wow, there is a lot of... So we got the Shishiko. We got one more Kodama. Yeah, this area is not really that bad, but I can't go in from here, so I'll need to go from this side. So let's see this. Yay! Yeah. Okay, off he goes. Well, he gave me trouble. Yeah, so, you know, people dismiss dual katanas and katanas ushi as a viable weapon, you're doing a big mistake. You know, all the weapons are viable, they have their use, and in the hands of a good player, man, that thing is good. You know, don't think that, you know, oh, this is better. It's all about how do you play the game, and all of them are good. All of them. I can attest this to you for sure. Okay, don't be fooled that this is S tier, this is A tier, this is C tier. All of them are good. All of them. In the hands of a good player, all of them are good. All right, so let's meditate a little bit about this crucible. Yeah, this is where it goes in. So let's, yeah, we already have the first two showing up. There is a guy up here trying to hit me. That's why I came in. Okay, so now he is done. Big dude, let's use my living weapon, because I'm not using it at all. So now let's living weapon here. And he is already pretty much dead. Yep. So, you know, you can be seated on your living weapon for the whole game, like I've been doing, or let's put this thing for use, right? Why not? And, oh, there is another one shooting things at me. Really, dude? Take it. Take it. Okay, so he is gone. Do we have anything else on this crucible, or this is pretty much it? All we need to do now is go and open up that passage, and then we're going to have a shortcut right here. I think I should have done this crucible right away. Note to self. Note to self. Let's do this right away. Still exploration level 3 or 4, but now I think this whole area here is pretty much done. Now we need to do this other side. You know, I love these villages here. This is, I think the game excel in this content here, so let's try that. Yeah, I hate this little dude. He's not going to give me anything, but I hate you, dude. Nothing personal, but, you know. More Amrita, we've been here. We've done all of this upper area. Let's go. Let's see if I can use some of my Amrita that I had stored for a level up. Oh yeah, I can get another life, and meaning get another point in the stamina. I'm getting very close to stamina, to the point that I think I'm going to feel comfortable, okay? Dude. Yeah, get out of here, man. Do we have a crucible here? No. Okay, the village. It's called the Kamo Village. All right. Yeah, man, I think we are doing some good progress on the game today.
ここは陰陽師の一派カモ一族の里。術で刺激されたあやかしも混じっておるようじゃ。用心して進むぞ。
Look, a bunch of cultists. I'm quite sure if I hit him on the head, everybody is going to come after me. Oh, I think best thing is just drop a shrapnel bomb in the middle of everybody. Or we can go for divide and conquer, right? Although I think it's going to be a little hard to not attract the attention of everybody. Maybe this dude. Oh, he is the summoner. He is the one, you know, just praying for everybody. Yeah, this is not the best option. So everybody is going to come after me, and as they just come, I'm going to just jump over here and say, can't catch me. Come, folks. Did I kill everybody, or there is still people up there? Let's go check. Alright, this is not bad. Nice. Okay, so now we need to collect the loot. So first, let's go all the way over here. Let's see, do we have anything here? No. Do I need to jump on top of this thing? Probably, but nothing. Loot. Okay, so we will be increasing capacity. No ambush. Anything here? Nope. But on the side here, okay, I see a little piece of loot here. Man, this thing is bloody, blood all over. Okay, ambush. No. Nope. Good. Luckbringer amulet. Okay, more of these guys. All right, so this area, I think, okay, we can need to go maybe over here. Okay, I see a loot here. This, I think this takes care of this area here. Now, there is a piece of loot down here, isn't it? Little thingy. Oh, it's just a candle. Over here. Is this okay? Chest, meaning do we have a boss here? I don't know. Let's. Okay, seems to be locked open on the other side. I have no problems with that. Much better than fighting yet another boss. Anything on top of here that we need to actually snipe before doing anything? I don't see any yokai, man. Look at that. They are all hidden. Nothing to shoot. Oh, there is a little thing down there. Ouch. Did I kill it? Probably. And there is this dude. It's going to have one in the head as well. Okay, nice. Okay. Now we can approach this area here. Let's go up. Cool beans. What else do we have? Let's open up this guy. Oh, Umibozo. Man. Okay, Umibozo's really weak for fire. A couple of those things should get him done. Okay, he's already done. How this thing appears from here? Okay, oh, all right. So that's where it is. He slaughtered me. It didn't matter. He sloughed me. Oh, dang it. Shame on him. Man, I hear, is this what I think it is? Look at that. Look at that. He's out there by the horns. Ouch. No, dude. No, no. Yeah. Come. Get out of here. Get wasted. Okay, so what else do we have here, folks? Do we have yokai out there? Yes. Oh, son. You suck, dude. Don't try again. Yeah. So remind me exactly why I'm using this sword again. Why? I am not spec for sword. So let's go back. I have a sword and I have... Oh, because this is the Iga. This is the Iga set. That's why. Ah, man, I'm not using, okay, Kusarigama. I can probably do better with a Kusarigama than I'm doing with this sword, really. So 673, it's because I have no familiarity. So this has a base of 460. The Kusarigama definitely have less. Man, why do I have this? I'm not spec. I'm spec for dual. Talons, it's okay, yeah, but none of this thing. Okay, I'll use the sword, it's okay. Yeah, I totally need to respec this guy and make some decisions now. Now this is about time to make decisions, and then we can finally get something coherent going on. So it took almost, I would say that this is about, so 33 is 40 to 50% of the game until anything makes sense in terms of using different weapons and try to create something that makes sense. Ooh, we didn't even have a chance to blink. Wow. And people complain about the sword. Oh, sword is not good. Sword is this, sword is that. Any weapon is good. Any. If you die with, that, I don't know, tier S sword or tier S weapon, so you're gonna die with anything. It's just the way it is. So this is a tier S, this is a tier A, bunch of BS, folks. Did you buff already? Oh, really, guy? Really? Yeah, beautiful, huh? See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, really? Really? He almost got me, the Tonfa, man. Tonfa is good. In the hands of a good player, Tonfa is deadly. It does a brutal amount of damage and burns ki like crazy. What do we have inside this beautiful place here? Oh, there it is. There you are. Come, come, come. Oh, no, man. Hey, down he goes. Any other one? No. Now, this does not appear to be Mimic. And it is not. Look at the art of this. This is just regular. I don't think that. But I'm quite sure that there is a different lock, and this is totally different than the chests that I have faced before. Anyway, so this whole thing is pretty much like in this area here is done. Now let's see, what do I actually need still? Okay, good stuff with this. I think we already done this guy here. Nope. Oh, he just died for a simple shrapnel on the face. Okay, I can live with that. No, sir. Oh, I transform on my living weapon for absolutely no reason. But that's fine, that's fine. The thing is, I don't know how to stop that. Okay, I did. So in Nioh, in the past, you could have actually stopped your living weapon. And I think I did it here too, although I have no idea how I did that. But that's fine. Let me go closer to the mic because I'm getting excited. I go and I end up. We have 3 more minutes. Oh no. I am having so much fun today. Game is progressing so well. So I think we've done this. Okay, we have a chest in this other area here. Ah, yeah, I can go here. But maybe not. This is okay. Can I open this? Okay, I already seen that. Open from the other side. Okay, we'll find out how do we open that. I need to get me over here. So this way, not that way. So okay, spirit vein here. Man, this map is mighty cool. Okay, let's go down. Guys, this works just like Elden Ring streams, right? So man, we can go up, we can go down. It's awesome. Okay, what else do we need before we move on here? I am quite sure that is boss time. Ah, look at that, look at that. I told you. They do not fool me. Oh, he died. All right. Sorry for you, sir. Okay, we have several revenants here. This is good for leveling our reputation with our clan. So let's go take care of these revenants here. No slot for you, sir. Okay, one less. 133 glory. So one of the things that I like about the Switchblade is how easy this combo is, right? So you don't have to think. Once you learn it, you learn it. So, you know, quick attack, fast attack. You know, it goes into the wind cyclone. And then if you really want to be fancy, you can tie that up with retribution. What is the name of this thing? Empty retribution. This thing is just like in high stance, you know, quick attack, long attack, empty retribution. Not a lot of to think. And then you can keep on chaining, you know, to the heart's contents until you run out of your key. Hatchets. Look at that, caltrops. I think there was a split stuff. All right, man. That was fun, but sorry. But these guys are getting better. Do you see that? You know, he used caltrops, hatchets, the whole 9 yards. Pool player. Don't forget. Nothing here. Let's keep on collecting our stuff, right? Let's not forget. Oh no, Kappa! Dude, come here. Stop, man. Give me your stuff. Okay, what else do we have? Another Another one. Over here we have no more loot, no more loot, no more loot, no more loot. We already collected this one. I don't think there is anything inside. So another revenant. Everybody's trying to slough me, you know. Okay, another 134 glory, and now we need to move on. But what else do we have here? I think this is done. Yep. Okay, no hidden areas, nothing that I can tell at least. So let's move. So we're done. I think we need to go up there. That's where we need to go next. I think this is pretty much done. Ah, Kodama! No, almost missed the Kodama. What else do we have here? No ambush. How are we doing in terms of exploration? Oh, level 4 out of 4. Man, we almost 100% here. Look at that. We have this chest, the gold chest, and a shrine right here. And I think I'm already 4 minutes over, but I think I can clear this whole thing before that. So let's first, nothing in here. I'm quite sure I'm going to have a boss before here. Okay, little thing here. Another loot. We have one. Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me, people. Lots and lots of revenants. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. Gold chest. Yeah, that is something that I am not going to press my luck. Also, there are a couple of these dudes here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. But he's gone. Now this guy, just going to ninjutsu him. And then there is a chest in here. Let's see if there is a revenant. Yeah, of course there is. Well, there was. Nobody on the top. And then we can open this shortcut. And awesome. So now there is just the shrine here and the boss here. So let's go to the shrine because I am sitting on some really don't even have a level up. But in any case, let's go hit the shrine. There is stuff on the other side in there. But the shrine, oh, and the shrine is here. So I need to pass that guy in order to get to the shrine. That doesn't make sense. Normally you have access to the shrine. Ooh. And I don't have any acolytes. Yeah, so let's go to the shrine. I don't want to fight that guy. We just touched the shrine, and that makes sense that and this is the next area that we need to go. But before that, I think I'm going to get exposed here. Folks, I think I'm going to stop here. Is that what I think it is? No, it is not. It's just another thing on the game. We can go from this side to the other, but not from the other to this side. Look at that. I don't think there is a shortcut here. Yep, it's just one of those acolytes, but you know, can go this way, but not the other way. And this is not a wall, so no shortcut here. All right, so this is it, folks. You know, if you have watched, thank you, my friend, the Captain Hardship. You know, I appreciate, man. You know, stay cool. You know, all you that been following the channel. More Nioh on next week. By the way, I am still working on my 100% walkthrough. I was supposed to upload the video today, but then again, personal life stuff is preventing me to do what I want. I don't want to disclose too much about my personal life, but I have a brother that is in the hospital at the moment, and I'm visiting him and staying with him during the daytime. So that is preventing me to move on with my intention. I know I'm lacking behind the other content providers. I apologize for that. However, you know, my content is a little bit different than their content. You know, I'm the old guy. You know, again, my channel is all about if this guy here, that, believe me or not, I'm a few months shy of 70 years old, can play video games at this level, you, my friend, can too. There is absolutely no excuse for you not to sit down, have fun, and enjoy, you know. And I'll see you. Have a good weekend, and thank you for watching. I will see you next Tuesday. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Where is my cisquinha? Where is my cisquinha? muito, realmente muito gostoso. Okay, so here. Home.